A story you'll see only on 5. When our reporter got a tip about a house painter taking the money and not doing the work, he started investigating. KCTV5's Josh Marshall is live tonight in Waldo with what he found out. Josh?
Well, Karen, when I got the tip, I talked to the Better Business Bureau, who told me they don't have an official rating for any company called Economy Remodeling and Painting or its owner, Bob Garland, because they're not registered with the BBB. But according to Craigslist, the business is for hire. And when Garland showed up to this house in Waldo, he took nearly $400 for a job he never finished.
They left the overspray on there, supposed to come back the next day and scrape that off.
Josh Parks hired Craigslist contractor Bob Garland to finish painting his home.
Ultimately, he's a criminal, in my opinion.
What seemed to be a great deal, promising to show up, complete the work, and clean up thoroughly, turned into a money trap.
They got most of the grade done and about a little less than half of the trim, and they were supposed to come back the next day and finish that.
Only Garland and his crew never showed up.
When he stopped returning my phone calls, I did Google his name and found a lot of negative reviews. Once I saw that, I knew I was being taken.
I kept digging and found more in Jackson County court records. John Crayley took Garland to small claims court less than 2 months ago.
He's a con man.
The court ordered Garland to pay back $2,000, only part of what Crayley had already paid. How much money did he take?
He took it was a substantial amount. We're talking between $7,000 and $9,000. With
Crayley's court records and Parks' contract, I followed the paper trail, leading me to Garland. Hi, we're looking for Mr. Garland. Garland has not responded since being contacted Monday afternoon. Meanwhile, Josh Parks is still waiting for answers and is constantly reminded of the Craigslist hire.
You get reminded of this guy that screwed you over every day when you come home from work.
And Parks tells me that since Garland is not returning any of his phone calls, his best option is taking him to small claims court, where Crayley won his case back in September for $2,000. Reporting live in Waldo, Josh Marshall, KCTV5 News, local, Kansas City.